Langar, turbans, and equality. What do these all have in common with each other?
These all relate to each other because they are part of one religion, Sikhism.
Sikhism is a very influential religion. Throughout history, it has taught people equality, community service, and more.
But we're getting too far ahead of ourselves. You probably don't even know what Sikhism is, so we will give you a little bit of a backstory.
Sikhism is an ethnic religion. It was founded in 1469 by Guru Nanak. The location of Sikhism's origin is unknown, but it is somewhere in India. And now through movement, it is diffused to all the continents, but its hearth is in Punjab, India. Guru Nanak grew in a time where only Hinduism and Islam were practiced in Punjab, but he didn't like the caste system of Hindus or the beliefs that Islam taught. So he set off on a journey to find a new religion that fit his belief.
Next, we are going to introduce you to the core beliefs of Sikhism. Sikhs have 10 main religious leaders, also known as gurus. These gurus include Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism.
Guru Angad, the creator of Langar.
Guru Amar Das, the creator of the first manuscripts of the Holy Book. Guru Granth Sahib.
Guru Ram Das. He taught Sikhs that being involved in others' joys and sorrows is very important.
Guru Arjan. He wasn't a very important guru and was not a good example to Sikhism. All he did was imprison and torture his older brother to death.
Guru Har Gobind. He brought militarization into Sikhism.
Guru Har Rai. He taught simplicity and devotion to God through love and self-sacrifice.
Guru Har Krishan. He became the youngest guru at age 5.
Guru Teg Bahadur. He made hymns for the Granth Sahib.
And last but not least, Guru Gobind Singh, who created the Order of the Khalsa.
Another belief Sikhs have is in the 5 Ks/Khalsa. They are Kesh, Kanga, Kara, Kirpan, and Kachra. Kesh is uncut hair, Kanga is a wooden comb, Kara is an iron or steel bracelet worn on the wrist, Kirpan is a sword or dagger, and Kachra, short breeches. You must have all 5 of these to be considered a good Sikh.
Sikhs reject all forms of asceticism, which is self-denial, self-discipline, and self-punishment, and they reject celibacy, which is unmarried life.
Sikhs are monotheistic, not polytheistic like a lot of other religions from India, such as Hinduism. Their quote-unquote God is named Divine Nam. Sikhs don't think of Divine Nam as a god, but more of an essence. Divine Nam is genderless, all-powerful, and beyond human understanding. Sikhs believe that Divine Nam reveals itself to only the people it believes are ready.
A Sikh's primary task in life is to help the poor, needy, and oppressed. Those tasks fit in with the 3 fundamental principles. The first principle is Karat Kara, which means you need to work hard and have honesty. The next principle is Wan Ki Chaka. That means to share what you have with the needy. The last principle is Nam Japa, which means always remember God throughout the day.
Another belief is in the Mool Mantar. The Mool Mantar is the first hymn in the Granth Sahib, which is basically a Sikh's version of a Bible. The Mool Mantar can be considered as a hymn of morals or the sole truth of the universe. The Mool Mantar contains the basic beliefs of Sikhism. It is Guru Nanak's first teaching and it summarizes the beliefs Sikhs have of their God.
Sikhs believe in reincarnation. The basic idea of reincarnation is the life and death cycle. When you die, your soul is born into a new life. In Sikhism, the only way to break the cycle of reincarnation is to achieve liberation.
Liberation is basically nirvana in Buddhism. It's the final goal in life, and it breaks the cycle of reincarnation. The only way to reach liberation is to reach union with God. The only way to reach union with God is by breaking hume. Hume is a combination of your ego and selfishness. To be free of hume, one must have a life concentrated on God and do meditation on God's name.
The Guru Granth Sahib holds the highest authority over all Sikh religion. It is a holy book of hymns written by the different gurus about the core beliefs and practices of Sikhism. It contains all the traditions and teachings of Sikhs. Sikhs reject idol worship, so they don't worship the Guru Granth Sahib, but treat it with utmost respect.
Next, we will talk to you about the practices of Sikhs. Turbans are worn to show equality and to take care of their hair, because men can't cut it at a certain age. They also want to preserve their identity. Sikh men must wear turbans, but it is optional for women.
Sikhs practice their religion in a temple called the Gurdwara. In the Gurdwara, Sikhs spend time with other Sikhs and family, listen to readings from the Guru Granth Sahib, meditate in God's name, and practice Langar. Gurdwaras are generally found in the heart of a Sikh community. There are also classrooms in the Gurdwara where young Sikhs can learn about Sikhism.
Langar is a community service that is practiced in the Gurdwara. After every main service, the Sikhs hold Langar, which is a vegetarian meal prepared by the community. Sikhs distribute the food out to everyone. The ideas of Langar and furthermore equality shows relocation to fusion, because now most of the Western world believes in these ideas. Langar is a Sikh tradition that everyone eats the same food together as a congregation. Not only does everyone eat the same food, but they sit in the same way, cross-legged on the floor. Langar is a sign of brotherhood and sisterhood.
Sikhs have a variety of holidays they celebrate, but since there are so many of them, we will only talk about 3.
Hola Mohalla is a holiday celebrated for 2 days. This year on the 22nd through 24th of March. Guru Gobind Singh created this holiday to gather people for military exercises. This holiday reminds Sikhs of the importance of being prepared for battle. Sikhs hold an Olympic-like ceremony with events and competitions. Competitions include swordsmanship, horse riding, Gatka, which is Sikh martial arts, falconry, and more.
Gurpurab is a holiday in memory of Guru Nanak, and it is Sikhism's most important holiday. You could say it is similar to Christmas. On November 2nd, 2019, it will be the 549th anniversary of him. Gurpurab is dedicated to following the teachings of Guru Nanak.
Maggie Festival is the final holiday we'll be talking about. It is celebrated on January 14th, and the practices that happen on this day include bathing and eating. It is similar to daylight savings because they increase daylight time. Maggie Festival is also an observance of the 40 Sikhs that fought along Guru Gobind Singh.
Although Sikhism is not known to very many people in the world today, it's still a very influential religion. They have shown us equality and community service.
Sikhs are working to universalize their religion so it can be spread more widely throughout the world. They currently have 20 million followers worldwide. Most of them live in Punjab.
Sikhism, through expansion and diffusion, has now spread to every continent in the world. I am neither a child or a young man, nor ancient, nor am I of any caste. This quote is attributed to Guru Nanak.
Thank you for listening. I hope we taught you about Sikhism. Good riddance!